Hey, 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 I'm Angie Rose with Angie Rose Health Coaching, and I'm here today to give you your Monday Mojo motivational video. So every week, if you don't know who I am, I hop on. I love to just chat with you about simple things, sometimes hard things that we need to do just to really get focused and honed in to make our week the best that we can so that we can feel our best, look our best, have more energy, strength, and stamina, right? Like, who doesn't want that? I know Mondays can be really, really hard, hence why I picked Monday to do my motivational video. So if you like what I do, I would love you to like my video, comment on my video, and share my video so other people can follow and see. That helps me as a business so that people it keeps my stuff in the feed so people see it. So I would love that. Now, today, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about productivity, being more productive. The reality of it is I know we are all busy. Okay, that's the thing. We're all very busy. We got a million things we need to be doing, places we need to be going, things we're dropping the ball on. But truthfully, are we productive? Okay. I mean, that's the thing, guys, right? Like, we can be busy. And when you ask anybody, how are you doing? Oh, I'm just so busy. And I'm just as guilty of saying that. I'm just so busy. But the reality of it is what we're doing with our time creating productivity, or is it creating distraction from what we really, really, really need to be doing? Some of y'all just need to stop the video right there and think about that, because that's actually pretty deep. I have realized over my years of trying to be productive and running 15 million different things that sometimes busyness isn't necessarily productive, and I'm not really getting stuff done and really focused. And so this week I want to give you one overlooked hack. I'm going to tell you that you're going to kind of be like, really? But one overlooked hack that actually helps you to be more productive. Okay. So this is a thing. I have realized that, when we are busy the way we are, most of us do not stop to take breaks. Okay. Now, I obviously have my own business and kind of run my own hours, but that doesn't mean that I don't get caught up in not taking a break. So this may sound silly because you're like, well, you want me to be productive, but you're telling me to take breaks. And that's exactly what I'm telling you. That is exactly what I'm pointing out. The thing is that I have realized is that over time, when you are so focused on something and really just grinding it, trying to get things done, sometimes we're less productive because we actually need to step away, take a break, and come back with a fresh set of eyes. I know for me that there are times even in here that my office manager, Kelsey, will say to me like, go to break. I thought you were going to go take a break. And I'm like, I am. Most days I'm really, really good about that. And I actually schedule it in my day. I have to be honest. Like, I literally schedule it in my day. And the reason why I do this, you guys, is because even though I love my job and I love what I'm doing, sometimes I just have to step out, get some fresh air, go for a drive. What I choose to do is I actually leave every afternoon from 3 to 4 o'clock, and I drive all the way across town, which my husband thinks is ridiculous, to go have a snack at my house when I know that I could pack it and bring it here. And then I drive back across town. He's like, why do you do that when it literally takes 20 minutes to drive by the time you drive home and drive back? And I'm like, I said, the reality of it is for me is that if I can get out of the office just for a little bit, I don't have any windows in my office here. So realistically, you guys, like, I just need to get out and get some sun in my eyes. I need, when it's nice enough, get some wind in my hair, but really getting out of what I'm so focused on so that I can regroup and regather and come back refreshed. Okay. So I'm not going to say that at 4 o'clock in the afternoon that I'm ready to take on a whole nother day, but I'm ready to take on the rest of my day. Now, as being a coach, what I will tell you guys is there's a lot of you all who work for a company and they want you to take, or they offer you breaks and you don't take them. Okay, so I don't know how many of you I've talked to over the years of coaching that I'm like, are you getting up and taking a break and having a snack, regrouping and coming back? Even if it's a 10-minute break, do it. Okay, because you're just going to feel better and have a little bit of a burst of energy. Now, maybe you don't want to go eat on your break. I understand that. Some of you are literally eating at your desks. I am eating my lunch at my desk over my lunch break because I let the other girls leave and go, but then I leave at 3 for my lunch so that I can get out. Now, if you don't want to eat on your break or you want to be more productive to get that energy boosted, I want you to think about this. 1, go outside for a walk because it's better than just stretching at your desk. Like today here, it's 18 degrees. It's ridiculous. Probably not going for a walk today. But I got a big enough building, I could get up and walk back and forth up and down the hallway. Maybe you have stairs, take some stairs, do something, right? Being active during your break, even though I know you're tired, actually gives you more energy. So just a little boost to keep going. In the morning, think about short, frequent breaks, even if it is just to get up and go look out the window. My windows are down the hall this way. So sometimes I just walk to the front office, stand there for a little bit, look out, watch the traffic, come back in. Okay? Let's see, what else? Longer breaks can be more effective, of course. Most of you probably don't get hour breaks like I do. But realistically, if you have a 30-minute lunch break, make sure you're taking it. Okay? Take advantage of it. If you work at home, and it's for a season years ago, I work from home. That is really hard to make yourself take a break because you almost feel lazy or you feel like you are not being productive by taking breaks when you should be working. But what I want to tell you guys is actually proven, and there are studies that have been shown that when you don't take breaks, it creates more burnout. You're actually more burnt out because of the fact you're working consistently and not allowing the brain to slow down, breathe, and refocus. Okay? And this is what I would say. I want to say, like, do something where you're getting up and moving versus just sitting on Facebook, which I love Facebook and social media, obviously. But realistically, it actually drains your brain. That's why we can get in the dreaded scroll and just keep going and we just check out. The goal is to regroup, get a little burst of energy, get refocused, and then come back, okay, to do what you're needing to do. So I know a lot of these are easier said than done. And you could all say to me like, but, I don't get a lunch break, but I this, but I that. Figure out for what your situation is, how to be more productive by taking even a 5-minute break, stepping away from your computer, your machine, whatever it is you're doing, and then come back refreshed, okay? So tell me in the comments below if you're someone who struggles with taking breaks, and I would love to know why. Like, why is it that it affects you so much? Is it because you feel like you're losing daylight, because you feel like you're lazy if you're taking a break? Or maybe I've opened your eyes to really be thinking about maybe those breaks really are important. Okay, so I hope this helps you guys. I hope it helps you boost your productivity in whatever you're focused on and whatever you're doing. And, you know, of course, spring is here or coming and doesn't feel like it today, but before you know it, it's going to be a lot warmer out and the sun is going to be shining brighter and you're going to be able to get outside a little bit. And that's always my recommendation. Okay, so words are hard. It's Monday. So thank you for listening today. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed week and you figure out how to be a little more productive and take your breaks. All right, that's what I got for you today. We'll talk to you next week.